In this module, we will be learning about Coulomb's law. Coulomb's law states that the electrostatic force between two charges is directly proportional to the product of the charges and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between the charges. That is, F is directly proportional to the product of Q1 and Q2. Let us label it as equation 1. Also, F is inversely proportional to square of the distance r between the charges. Let us label it as equation 2. Hence, the electrostatic force F between the charges Q1 and Q2, separated by a distance r, is proportional to Q1 Q2 upon r square. Let us label it as equation 3. A constant of proportionality k is used to get the equation F is equal to k Q1 Q2 upon r square. Let us label it as equation 4. If the charge is separated in free space, that is, air or vacuum, the value of constant k is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, where epsilon naught is called the permittivity of free space. From equation 1, 2, 3 and 4, the electrostatic force F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 upon r square. In SI units, the value of the proportionality constant K is approximately equal to 9 into 10 power 9 Newton meter square by Coulomb square, and epsilon naught is equal to 8.85 into 10 power minus 12 Coulomb square by Newton meter square. Hence, F is equal to 9 into 10 power 9 into Q1 Q2 by r square. Using Coulomb's law, a unit charge can be defined as one that experiences an electrostatic force of 9 into 10 power 9 Newton when placed at a distance of 1 meter from another unit charge in free space. Let us now study Coulomb's law in vector form. Let the charges Q1 and Q2 be at positions specified by the position vectors r1 and r2 with respect to the origin O. The vector r21 is equal to r2 minus r1 and joins Q1 and Q2. The force on Q1 due to Q2 is F12. The force on Q2 due to Q1 is F21. In vector form, we can express Coulomb's law as shown here. If Q1 and Q2 are like charges, they repel. In this case, the product of the charges Q1 and Q2 will be positive. The unit vector r12 cap is given as shown. Here, the force F12 will be in the direction of unit vector r12 cap. If Q1 and Q2 are unlike with respect to each other, the force F12 will be in the direction of unit vector r21, since unlike charges attract each other. In this case, the product of the charges Q1 and Q2 will be negative. The unit vector r21 cap is given as shown. According to Newton's third law, Q2 experiences an equal and opposite electrostatic force to the one experienced by Q1. Therefore, we can write F21 is equal to minus F12